I've had an interest in trains since I was a young kid, starting off with like sort of Hornby style model train set, and as I've got older the models have just gotten bigger. Two of them are Queensland sugarcane locos, and the smaller one is a miniature of the loco that runs at the Ida Bay Railway in the south of Tassie. This is the Boulder Creek Tramway. It's a 7 1/4 inch gauge miniature railway, which is based as a 1/3 scale version of a 2 foot gauge Australian bush railway. The local club track didn't have the track of this gauge. They ran a smaller gauge of track. So I decided that I'd build my own, because the nearest one from here is up in Launceston. It's pretty much like building a full-size track, but in miniature. But we have a small group here of about 8 to 10 people that come on a semi-regular basis, and we do a bit of work on the track, or we do a bit of work on the trains, or we just have a play around. I tend to probably be one of the younger people that tend to be in this hobby. It doesn't necessarily have to be an older person's hobby, but it does tend to be, generally speaking.
And Caz, what do you think about having a train in your garden?
Oh, we're very spoilt. And I think our little boy is very spoilt and is going to have a lot of friends growing up.
And what's your experience with trains been?
My second job was working on a railway as a fireman. I did that for 5 years, where I met Dave. So I have a lot of interest in them as well, which is good. It makes our relationship work. I have trouble getting Jarrod to sleep. By the third lap he's out to it. Yeah, it works every time.